13 years in the past. Mitsuru Kusimoto plunged himself into a coma, sealing his fate alongside Kuwana's. Ridden by guilt, Kuwana sets off on a path of vengeance, and the bullies he drags with him are shackled to the shadows. However, Yokosawa's murder serves as a deadly wake-up call to what he's done.
Chapter 10, Catch a Tiger. Yo, man, welcome back, you lot, man. This game is getting too crazy for me. Twists and turns that keep on happening, fam. I thought it was the last of it, blood. We've got about 4 episodes left, I don't know. But welcome back, and let's lock in once again, yo. I just took a quick nap. I'm feeling fresh and clean right now, you know what I mean? took a nap, now I'm back, cuz.
Hey. What are you doing?
Okay, my elite leverage now.
Getting your identification on record, so you won't be a threat to us anymore?
Trust me, I'm getting my leverage now.
What? And I think you owe us after everything you've done. Expect me to come collect one of these days.
Let's get rid of the van.
Your carriage awaits, Mamiya-san.
Oh shit, we're taking her back.
Don't tell me we're going back to that dingy arcade.
Broski, you're coming back with us,
Sure are.
regardless.
I try not to hold a grudge. It wasn't us who abandoned you.
Yeah. If you want to get your own back, you know what you gotta do. Take your clothes off. Now I'm joking.
Higashi, you already called Sari-san and the gang, right?
Yeah, I let them know what's up. They said they'll head over when they're ready.
Did Shirosaki-sensei say anything?
Well, she was pretty stunned when I told her who Kuwana really is and what he's up to.
Sounding a little smug there, Higashi-san. Taking credit for the detective work you didn't even do? Back me up here, Yagami-san.
Whatever, man. Kuwana got away, and that's all that matters. Still, the task in front of us is finishing Sari-san's case. We have to clear up Ahara's crime once and for all. With Mamiya-san's help, of course.
Yeah, you gotta testify.
I'm ready to get some answers. Well, we still got time till Shirosaki-sensei gets here. Why don't you take a breather, Yagami-san?
Huh? That'd be okay?
Sure. I'll call you once everyone's here.
What you mean breather, man? There's no time for a breather,
Break
cuzzy.
sounds good.
What?
By the way, Higashi, has anything unusual gone down in Kamurocho lately? Anything involving arcade?
Yeah, we still need to know what Arcade's business is, by the way.
About
Whoa.
that. My guys are saying things have been a little too quiet since yesterday. Soma and Akutsu are out in Ijincho, too. When they come back, they're in for a rude awakening. They'll make them pay for what they did to Kaito Aniki.
Make 'em pay? Aren't your Yakuza days behind you now?
That's not the Yakuza in me talking. That's just a problem I'm gonna be the solution for.
Isn't that exactly what a Yakuza would say?
Fine. Think of it as getting revenge for a brother. Doing the right thing, damn it!
Yeah, maybe it's just how you're putting it.
Besides, what's it matter if I was Yakuza? I've got my own code, and I'm gonna do right by me.
Whatever you say. Much as things change, they stay the same.
Since I'm out, might as well check on how the city's doing. I'll go kill some time somewhere, not this again. Last time I done something like this, man, oh my god, a good 20 minutes had to go by, cuzzy. And the thing is, yeah, I'll record on my phone, yeah, and I can only record about 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I usually record this gameplay of 1 hour and 35 minutes, right? So if I'm like 40 minutes in the game and there's 20 minutes, I gotta wait, brother. What a waste of footage, man. Yeah, it done that to me one time still. I know I'm waffling, but shit, man, kill some time in town. What we gonna do, huh? Can I chat to baby girl? Apparently on the first game you're gonna have a girlfriend. You know what I mean? On this one it doesn't say anything about that. I mean, there is side missions I could do, but I ain't trying to do none of that, GG. If I go past the side mission, then I'll do it. How about that, you lot?
Hey, Yagami-san, it's Sugiura.
That was
Hey.
quick.
Shirosaki-sensei and the others just got to Charles. They're getting ready to grill Mamiya-san.
Got it. Then I'll head back soon.
Thanks.
Head back soon. Yeah, head back now. We're going back now. At least they didn't let me wait this time. God damn. The last time we did this was 20 minutes, yo. Before that, 15 minutes. And so on and so forth, you get me? But now this time was what, 1 minute or something? God bless.
Really? You too, Gendo-sensei?
What? Am I in the way?
Nah, you're not in the way, big bro.
Of course not. I didn't know you still did field work.
I figured if they could pull a fast one on Saori-kun, I'd at least want to look him in the eye.
Why are all these people here? What gives?
We've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. Mamiya-san is about to enlighten us on the truth behind the groping.
Good.
Oh, and I heard about Sawa-sensei. I'm so sorry.
Heartbreaking.
Condolences.
Heartbreaking. It's alright,
Looks
thank
like
you.
she got mixed up in all this when RK was chasing after Kawana. But we're still not sure why he chased him. To figure that out, we'll have to retrace Kawana's steps.
Exactly.
That said, let's start with the harassment charges, Mamiya-san.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Hey, Shigeru has been running his mouth.
Hara's assault was designed to establish a
Hey,
false
last time he ran his mouth like that, that's when I clocked his sister was the one that died.
alibi for Miko Shiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim, and together you pulled one over on the police and the court.
Can you confirm if this is all accurate so far, please?
Yeah.
The person who groped you on the train wasn't Ahara-san himself. It was his stand-in. And my understanding is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate this event?
That's right.
What was Kawana doing at the time? Was he in Ijinsho or Tokyo?
Didn't you hear your lady friend? Ahara-san had a stand-in. And that stand-in was our sensei.
Oh shit.
You mean Kawana posed as Ahara himself?
So Kawana was groping your
So this Ahara was actually Kawana. Huh.
Sensei and Ahara-san have a pretty similar build. Not sure they could have pulled it off otherwise, you know?
But some spots don't look right, like his mouth. You sure that's really Kawana-san?
That part around his mouth is fake. He said he scanned Ahara-san's face and made it on a 3D printer.
Raw.
Oh, huh.
Now that's
You
gonna be
can print things in 3D now?
Well, it's a machine that takes a model's data from a computer and prints physical objects using materials like resin.
by the way,
So if you
that
were to
3D
scan
printer
a person's
business,
face onto a
I still haven't got my head
computer,
over it, you know.
a 3D printer could accurately recreate it.
I don't know the details, but that's what Sensei used to become Ahara-san.
Something like this. See, with a 3D printer, a piece of a face is pretty easy to make.
What the hell?
I see. His eyes are hidden behind the sunglasses, and the seams on his jaw are obscured by the mask.
It's incredible, I must say. With the mouth area so visible, it's too convincing to think he's anybody else. And with the prosecution assuming he's just another sexual predator, they fell for it.
This is no time to be impressed. In case you forgot, he had the defense fooled too.
Aha, right.
Assuming Kawana was Ahara's double, there's still some evidence I'm iffy about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay. Which evidence is
Yeah,
questionable?
what evidence? Time to pull back the curtain on the case. Any evidence I'm unsure of, I need to press mummy on it right now. To be honest, I want to press every goddamn thing, you understand? I want to press every flipping thing. I have a transit ticket. has to be this.
This piece of the puzzle still needs an explanation.
Yeah.
Is that...
The police examined the trace evidence on Ahara's hands after he was caught. And from the analysis, the same fibers from Mamiya-san's undergarments were found on Ihara's hands.
That's right. If the stand-in was the groper, Ihara-san wouldn't have touched Mamiya-san at all. But the evidence on Ihara-san's hands suggests otherwise. Rather strange, isn't it?
I take it there was a trick to this, too?
That's simple. Before I got in the train, I met with the real Ihara-san at the underground platform. That's when I had him touch the undergarment.
Damn.
After that, all I had to do was go to the bathroom and put them on. That's where the fibers in the trace were from.
So as I suspected, she and Ihara fabricated harassment evidence long before it happened.
What the police found on Ihara-san's hands was exactly what we wanted them to find. And it would serve as hard proof he grabbed me. The courts really ate it up. It was hard not to laugh sometimes, to be honest.
You're really starting to open up. That's the spirit.
I can't lie though, yeah? I better press mommy on the evidence. You know what, I can't lie, yeah? See this bit here, yeah? At first I was like, yeah, she's in on it. And then I thought to myself, these guys are in on it too. The guys that's grabbing him, but I thought, nah, it can't be, they can't be that crazy. They're flipping that crazy because they said it. They flipping said it.
Any thoughts after seeing this?
Stop it.
You're gonna look away? You aided and abetted by playing the victim, didn't you?
I mean, yes,
Who put this video up on the internet?
Sensei did. He said from the start that once Ihara-san got his guilty verdict, he'd upload it to the internet.
So that was all part of the plan.
Yeah. Sensei can't forgive the law for how easy it lets out bullies. Ihara-san's the same way. His son's death was brushed aside. The court blamed his suicide on unknown factors. And that's what led them to his whole plan. The real victim is some bully who never got what he deserved, and the killer gets off in court by being convicted of battery. How would the public respond after finding out they'd gamed the law like that?
So Kawana and Ahara's real plan was to make a mockery out of the justice system.
Yeah, we knew that from day.
Seems to be going well for them. The courts are beside themselves for dragging the police into this.
I guess Ihara really was desperate. He was never concerned about his own punishment. He tarnished his own name to humiliate the law.
Yeah, cop or not, Ihara is a broken man. Nobody took responsibility for his son's death, and the courts all but ignored his case. No wonder he went along with Kawana.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sensei and Ihara-san are the perfect pair with nothing to lose. The only ones who do are the ones forced to comply. Us. Speaking of
Crazy.
which, are we done here yet?
I'd better press mommy on the evidence. Yeah, we've got more to do, but flipping. What was I gonna say? Ihara, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something important, man. What was I gonna say, man? Damn.
This came out pretty clearly.
Uh-huh.
So the guy in the back is Kawana posing as Ihara, right?
Yes. And he actually didn't lay a finger on me. His prints couldn't show up.
Sounds like you had a hell of a time getting this set up.
I didn't. But Sensei sure did.
How about this then?
What's this? A map of the station?
We made a diagram of Shinjuku Station. The platform's packed with cameras, but take a closer look and you'll notice a small blind spot.
We've all been looking into it. So, let's say Ihara murdered Mikoshiba and faked his alibi at the station. If that was the case, then after Ihara had his stand-in do the deed, they would have swapped at this blind spot. Sound about right?
He's putting his phone back in his pocket like he's not gonna take it out again. That's been pissing me off this whole time, you know. Look, he's picking it back out again. We still got what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
How should we be looking at this?
The guy getting taken down in the footage is the real Ihara-san. Sensei had already switched places with them before the scene happened. No one saw through his disguise.
Makes sense. There'd be no way to swap places after getting caught.
Know that this whole thing's act is funny, by the way. See the way he took off his glasses?
His sunglasses were removed too.
That shit was funny, blood. It's like he's telling him, yeah,
Also,
take
the
the glass off
person who
now.
tripped them was one of ours. So was the one who took the smartphone video. If nobody tried to stop him, he would have just gotten away.
No one's
The
trying to
most
stop him,
important
blood.
part of
Everybody's
it
out
is
there.
finding Ihara-san is the culprit out in public.
Right. If that didn't happen, the entire alibi.
Look how fast
goes
shit in the
up
back there.
smoke.
Look at her nice Birkin bag, look.
So basically, this entire battery case was calculated from the start. Nothing but smoke and mirrors.
You take that phone out again, bitch boy.
What do you make of this?
I mean, what's there to doubt?
She's basically confirming everything that we know, man.
You tell me?
The one running on the platform wasn't Ihara-san. It was Sensei pretending to be him, right?
Meaning...
There is no more meaning. That's all there is to it. Ihara-san used a stand-in to fake his alibi. The stand-in turned out to be none other than Jin.
Yep.
So basically, yeah. We've got two things left, yeah.
How about this then?
And this is?
Before the incident, Ihara used this card to go through the ticket gate at Ikebukuro, the time of which was recorded.
Right, and it was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun.
Happy to help, Yagami-san.
At the earliest, Mikoshiba's time of death would have been 7:30 a.m. If Ihara killed Mikoshiba in Ijincho, he would have only had 13 minutes to get to Ikebukuro. And frankly, that's impossible.
That's what's stumping you?
Huh?
Sensei borrowed the card from Ihara-san beforehand and passed her the gate. Afterward, he slipped it back to Ihara-san when they switched places. That way, Ihara-san ended up having the time-stamped card on him. Makes sense now?
So even the entry time through the ticket gate was used as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that I hear it. Nobody'd suspect that a groping was being used as an alibi for murder.
Yeah. And on top of all that, no one knew Mikoshiba had been killed during the trial. They really pulled it off.
Anything else?
Yeah, just one more.
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
Yeah, I think we've got plenty. Bottom line, groping was a fabrication. At the very least, we know that the prosecution's evidence can all be refuted.
The courts were being intentionally misled. I'm considering filing an appeal.
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I am. We'll reveal Ihara and Kuwana's plot and overturn the verdict they issued.
We win this easily.
That might be harder than it sounds.
Nah, we winning this easily,
Why do you
man.
say that, Genda-sensei?
Well, the previous trial resulted in Ihara being found guilty, right?
That's true.
As the client, if he doesn't want an appeal, there's no way you're getting one. Doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to do. If Ihara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
We have to force him somewhere or another,
And
right?
we'll talk to him tomorrow. First, we need to see how he reacts to everything we've got on him.
Sounds good.
But he doesn't want to talk to
Then
us.
let's meet at the detention center tomorrow.
Will do.
So, we done for the night?
Sure are. Great job, everyone.
Yeah, good job,
Go
everybody.
get some rest.
Good flipping job, yo.
Yo, Yagami. You sure it was cool to let that Mamiya chick just go home?
Yeah? Why?
I mean, she helped Kuwana kill all those people. Aren't you gonna turn her in or something?
We let her go home.
I would. But there's nothing we can do.
She got kidnapped for truth, though.
Nothing we can do?
Husband probably worrying about
Frankly,
her.
we don't have any proof of the murder she was talking about.
What, so this is all for nothing?
Nothing directly pointing to Mamiya, anyway. Aside from Mikoshiba, no other bodies turned up. Which means all we can do is take her home, right? Sugiura is making sure she gets back safe.
Fine, forget it. Why are you still here? Everyone else went home already.
Come on, man, why the cold shoulder? Am I really that annoying?
You wouldn't be the guy I'd call to hang out with. So if you're done, then go.
Wow. Straight for the jugular, huh?
But if it's help you need, I'll be there. I've had nothing but time lately. But only if you bow your head and ask nice. Then I'll consider it.
I know for a fact you'd help me out regardless, so why waste a good bow? Thanks for the drink.
Dude, come on. That was your cue to bow and ask nice.
Cheeky mother sucker he is, yo. Johnny Gat still got a mouth in him after everything. Gonna go to Sari-san to interview Hara tomorrow. Time to call it a day. Hit the couch. Jesus. Oh, he's talking to us.
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
A lot of new evidence, my boy.
You and Mamiya told us some things. Like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Well,
Your goal was to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, my boy.
Ahara-san, we have a much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you grasped?
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent. As far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal. And we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. A pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
You tell him.
Baloney. I was relaxing at home.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in Ijincho, which would later become a murder scene. Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror.
Damn.
There's no way you weren't there, and I'd put my money on that.
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play, even though you already know it?
Oh, not at all. I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
I use a piece of evidence to show what he did next after being up. He killed the motherfucker, didn't he?
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba,
It's quite a home video.
without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba in Ijincho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity of whom belonged to Jin Kawana, the handyman in Ijincho. Or maybe you know him by a different name. Former high school teacher Yu Kitakata. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
He's too oblivious for my
Kawana in
liking.
view of the security camera.
He's gotta be
met up
double
with Yui
thinking
Mamiya
everything
at
now.
Ikebukuro first. That's where you touched the undergarments she had prepared. The police
there's no
would
way
later
we're wrong.
discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the groping on you. Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana acted out the groping as they arrived at Shinjuku Station. Kawana jumped out of the train and Mamiya chased after him. And then, in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you. With the two of you matching, you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone noticing. Kuwana handed you the transit card used to pass the ticket gate. Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro at 7:43 a.m. And right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that, well, we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
An active duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear. As a result, despite it being your first offense, you were actually tried and convicted. The consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone so heinous. Even as your lawyer, I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that Toshiro was never bullied. There's nothing I can do but abide by the rule of law. Right? That's all I can do, right?
I know what you're trying to say. You carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Everything my son went through was passed off like it never even happened. School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kuwana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Tahara-san?
There shouldn't have been any evidence of Mikoshiba's bullying. You did Hara the truth. Did your son tell you he was bullied? Did Kawana tell you about the bullying? Did you discover the bullying online? Did Sawa Sensei tell you what happened? Had to be Sawa Sensei, right?
Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth? She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in. You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old teacher over the phone. She had no idea she was being recorded.
What?
Kawana-san let me listen to that recording where I learned Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was the proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial. After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or hide his books. When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told him.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah. I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away. And in the end, Toshiro tried to make sure he never showed weakness to us again, no matter how much pain he was in. He went to a private school out in Yokohama because he hated living with me. But in the end, he still suffered.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
If you say so.
He still won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba. Must be kidding him not to.
So the first time Kawana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes. He approached me and asked me if I still wanted justice for my son. I was in uniform when he came to me too. Very bold.
Very bold.
But it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like Koshiba, and that he'd urged other families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by money, force, or anything else.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law fails to punish someone who laughs in its face? To overlook those the law won't judge is to abandon those the law couldn't protect.
To render justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kawana's offer of revenge, telling him it would be unforgivable. But even after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kawana-san to the police.
Because he's a goddamn hero,
Do you
low-key.
understand what that implies?
Yeah.
Whether you follow through with revenge or not, Kawana-san presents a solution that resonates with people.
And people are eager for
Even if
solutions.
The law is unfair and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not. But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough.
Should laugh.
Kushiro's death was murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Kushiba walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher. Someone like him? It's insane! I'd die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough. For Toshiro's sake, I can't turn a blind eye to a world where the Mikoshibas can live without consequence. Tell me, what alternative was there to getting blood on my hands? I didn't have any other choice.
Yagami-san, did he just...
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research, unlike those useless cops. Kawana-san's plan was impressive, almost airtight. I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way we would have gotten her to talk.
Crazy, innit? Crazy.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, but I'm under no obligation to tell you.
Ahara-san, you'll be sent to prison as a sex offender as it stands.
Of course. Just as I planned. The charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. As for the police and the prosecution, they wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs. It wouldn't matter.
Are you saying you intend to admit to the murder after you're released?
Everyone's seen the video of me killing Mikoshiba by now. It's obviously authentic, but the prosecution and the police are saying it's fake. They need it to be fake. Even if I do confess, they'll sweep it under the rug.
They wouldn't.
No, that's not beneath them.
Damn.
But I take it how they react doesn't really matter to you. All you want is to humiliate the law, don't you? The same system that determined Toshiro-kun's incident didn't happen.
It seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san.
He has achieved most of what he wanted to do, but I can't overlook what he's already done.
The prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder. then they'd have to retract the battery verdict. And that would mean admitting to a massive blunder by the court at the hands of a criminal. It would be chaos. Despite knowing who murdered Mikoshiba, no one would know what to make of the case. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Do you?
But in this case, the guy's pretty much grabbed the tiger by the tail.
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. He's the tiger in this case.
Oh.
And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana. And Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you? Sawa-sensei was killed after the thugs broke into her home. All because she got involved with Kawana.
I'm aware she was killed. This is the first I'm hearing of the reason why. And by thugs, you mean RK?
Yeah, my red knife.
Yeah, but we don't know why they're going after Kawana. Any ideas?
No way I'd know.
You think it could be because she got mixed up in your deadly little game?
Excuse me?
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry tiger into play. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba, who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony, always second-guessing if she did the right thing. But now she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you? I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei, just like you did for Toshiro-kun.
How?
By going public with everything you and Kawana did. The first step is to appeal the sexual battery and undo this whole lie.
You never groped Yui Mamiya. That's one crime you're innocent of, Ehara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can prove your innocence.
What on earth would I get out of that?
Exactly. Like
You
what?
get to humiliate the court again. Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year in a cell?
Fine. Do what you want. But just know this.
Yes?
I have no intention of admitting to killing Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still worth a damn?
We won't know till we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal.
Or did we just trick him into it?
We better act fast.
Yes, agreed.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me. Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail. That doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba didn't kill Toshiro-kun.
Oof.
You can't have it both ways.
Oh.
Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die, we're gonna expose all of it. That's the only thing left we can do for her.
Boy.
I'm going to fill Genda-sensei in on what happened. Why don't you head over to the office?
Sure thing.
Head over to the office. What do you mean, whose office? We're here already, you know, baby girl. What?
So then, Ihara admitted to killing Mikoshiba, did he?
Off the record, yeah.
Yeah.
He also admitted Kawana approached him to offer revenge.
Yeah.
That sounds like you were productive.
It's enough for us to move forward with the appeal, I'd say.
Yeah.
How does that sound, Genda-sensei?
Genda-sensei?
The sexual battery and Mikoshiba's murder are the very same case. To clear Ihara of harassment, you'll need to prove he murdered Mikoshiba. But But you don't have evidence he did, do you?
Ehara-san was captured on video committing the murder.
But people think
And
it's fake
the
though.
prosecution claims it's a fake.
That's what I'm saying.
Of unknown origins. The police are saying the same.
They're only saying that to cover their asses.
In reality, the sexual battery evidence against Ehara-san is what was really fake.
So we need to prove that's
At the
fake.
very least, we can claim Yui, Mamiya, and the others aided in fabricating that.
Exactly.
Alibi or not.
You really think the courts will grant you an appeal for just that?
Are you saying that's not possible?
I wouldn't go that far. But Ehara won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba in court. Kinda significant, don't you think? So what chance do you have even if you do appeal? Without any decisive new evidence, you'll just end up splitting hairs over the original verdict. And what good'll it do other than damage your own reputation, Saru-kun?
So Genda Sensei is worried about Saru-kun's career. I'm sure that's the case.
To
Although,
be honest with you, I feel like I've been deeply underestimated.
What?
Saori-san, are you actually mad?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
You have every right to be.
Listen, Sensei. Ehara and Kawana devised this plan knowing full well they could manipulate the justice system. Have we not fallen right into their trap? If we take pity on the prosecution now, we play right into their hand.
True.
So how can we worry about reputation when our duty as lawyers is to face the law?
I understand where you're coming from, and you're right to think it, but...
And another thing. While acting as Ehara's defense in the first trial, I never truly believed the claim. I didn't trust the person I was defending, and I felt sick to my stomach even being in the courtroom.
Saori-san.
Ehara likely saw right through that. He probably took great delight in our myopic dedication to the law. And I won't stand for that. I'm gonna show him exactly what I can do.
What about you, Yagami? I want to hear your thoughts.
hey, he's not saying it, but he disagrees with Saru-san. How should I move this forward? We should listen to Saru-san.
We should listen to Saori-san. I understand why Ehara and Kawana did what they did, but I can't condone it.
I see. So you feel it too, huh?
Of course.
Although my motivation may not be as righteous as Saori-san's.
What do you mean?
Mikoshiba's murder, the fake groping alibi, the one behind it all was Kawana, and he's in hiding. We need to shine enough light on him that the public can see what he is. And the perfect place to do it is during Ehara's appeal hearing.
So it's not Ehara you're after, but Kawana.
If we pursue Ehara's case, Kawana-san's actions will naturally come to light.
And if we draw out Kawana, then RK and the ones backing them will make their move. Soma from RK said Sawa-sensei knew too much. Which means whoever's behind them has a secret that needs to stay buried.
Oh.
Even if it means murder. And I need to figure that secret out. I owe Sawa-sensei that closure. The only thing we can do for her now is make sure the ones pulling the strings pay for it.
Well said. I guess going back wasn't ever really an option.
Genda-sensei.
Who's behind
Like I got
RK, yo?
complacent from all the peace and quiet. Leave it to me to underestimate the younger generation.
I apologize. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
That should be my line, Saru-kun. I suppose I have to make up my mind after all that, don't I? Get out there and do what needs to be done. And heaven help anyone in your way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
You heard him.
Kaito-san. Oh, Sugimo's calling. Hope everything's okay.
Hello?
Yagami-shi, are you still in Kamurocho?
Yeah, why? What's up?
I'm afraid RK seems to be amassing in Ijincho. It's very bizarre.
Are they now?
Yeah, I can't shake the feeling that the officers like Soma and Akutsu are still in town.
You think so? If I was Soma, I'd have left Ijincho by now. He's a person of interest in Sawa-sensei's murder, too.
I see. That does make sense.
Things are settling into place here, though. I'm heading back to Ijincho with Sugiura. We got a lot to go over with you when I get back.
Wonder what it could be. Okay, see you soon then.
So we're going back, yeah? Yo. We're going back, yo. Go to Yokohama Type 99. Back to Inching Show, man. You got the blinds down this time. You must have just woken up, yo.
Well, now that's something.
So what, we're not going to see Cartz again?
We're finally starting to see
God
the whole
damn.
picture.
Kuwana-san, or rather Kitakata-sensei, huh? And his students helped Ihara murder Mikoshiba. But there's still some things that doesn't explain.
Like what?
Okay.
Like, why does RK keep going after Kuwana-san? You think that's weird too, right, Yagami-san?
Kawana-san must have
Yeah.
done something to one of the bullies.
That's
Then
the piece of the puzzle that'll lead us to why
Must be, innit?
Sawa-sensei
Must
got killed.
Must be.
Before they came to Ijincho, RK was originally looking for Shinya Kawai.
The bully, yeah.
But when they found out he might have been killed, they suddenly shifted gears to Kawana.
Because Kawana killed.
So what are they trying to accomplish?
We can guess all we want, but that's not gonna get us anywhere. Shouldn't we ask someone in RK directly? They're strengthening their numbers in Ijincho as we speak.
The goons at the bottom rung aren't gonna be in the know on that, though. Though if Akatsu or Soma were around, then we might get somewhere.
That's true.
Sitting around here won't get us any further. I'm gonna head into the city for a bit. I'm quick on my feet. That's about all I have going for me right now.
How modest of you.
Yeah, don't say that, Yagami-shi. Otherwise, what ground do we have to stand on?
I should have outside for now. What are you saying? We're gonna waste some time. Someone sent us a text, blood. Who's that texting us, man? Amasawa. How's the investigation getting along, Yagami-san? If you ever stop, try using the school diary to review the situation. Our nemesis, the professor, must be stopped. He sneaks his way into the hearts of innocent high schoolers, turning them into delinquents, one by one. Remember, a truly artful detective can solve in before they ever caught. Yes, I remember. What's he trying to say, man? You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing here for us, though. I was thinking maybe we'll go find some, you know, something about RK, you know. Word on the street, Saru Sensei Killer is a local handyman. How the hell did that get out? So camera footage. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing here for us, you know. Nothing here for us, you know. Okay, let's go into town, man. Let's see what we can conjure up, you lot.
Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Do you have a minute, Yagami-san?
Yeah, what's up?
I was thinking back on our interview with Ihara-san, and something he said isn't sitting right with me. So I wanted to ask your opinion.
Which part felt off?
The part about Kuwana approaching other bullying victims besides Ihara-san to offer revenge. Ihara-san also mentioned that most of them rejected his offer, but never went to the police either.
Yeah,
I remember.
And?
Well, wasn't the first bully Kuwana killed his own student? Shinya Kawai, I mean. Tormented by his bullies, Mitsuru Kusumoto's leap left him in a coma to this day. That event was the catalyst for Kuwana's actions, so wouldn't he have approached his parents about revenge too?
Mitsuru Kusumoto's parents?
You're
You're talking about his mother, Reiko Kusumoto,
yeah,
right?
the Ministry of Health. Yeah.
Yes, who is currently Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health.
Yeah.
If she accepted or is even an accessory to a revenge plot against Kawai, then there's no way she'd ever want that secret to get out. With her level of influence and power, wouldn't it be possible that she ordered RK to silence Kawai?
And this is what I've been thinking, though.
Which would explain how RK's actions are being controlled, wouldn't it?
And funded too.
And you think it's Reiko Kusamoto?
You don't think vice ministers can control criminal organizations from the shadows? You know very well the answer to that.
Come on now.
Yeah. Tsukumo's actually looked into her before.
But the thing is, yeah, my thing is, yeah, I shrugged it off the shoulder because why would they double up on that story again? Because you remember in the first game, Ministry of Health was controlling the gangs them. And now this time they want to do it. But then again, what doesn't sit right with me now is that she wants to cut through Kitakata because she thinks Kitakata's going to do the talking. Why would she want to do that, huh? Why does she have an inkling that she would do that? That means she is bad, by the way. That means she's bad. So she used him and she wants to kill him. Damn.
I'll talk to him about it right now. Yeah, this is genius, Sari-san. This could lead us right to who's controlling RK.
Quite a compliment coming from you. I feel better already.
Don't sweat it. I'll call you if I find anything out.
Well, see, I thought that too, man. Don't worry. Time to go back to Tsukumo. Good thing we're around the corner, huh? Let's see if I can jump over this. The dog's still there and everything.
Yagami-san, back already?
Trust me.
That was quick. I figured you'd be out in the town until evening.
That's what I thought too, gang.
Well, the day's not over yet. I need you to look into Reiko Kusamoto again. She might be the one behind RK.
Really?
Yeah. Can you pull up the picture of her you showed me last time?
Okay. Take a look at this, Yagami-shi. Reiko Kusamoto became vice minister just recently. It hasn't even been a full year yet.
Looks like she's still got a good rep.
Yeah, there's almost no criticism of her out there.
The Ministry Revolution, bucking the bureaucracy. Golden parachutes don't fly with Kusamoto. Go her. Vice minister's pretty high up there, yeah?
Even Kutsukata doesn't even know why
If
RK's
she
after
really
him.
did take Kawana up on his offer, silencing him would be the quickest way to save her skin.
Yeah.
And in that case, she'd need some kind of connection to RK.
Some kind of connection? A bit vague, no?
Fair enough, but RK already took an innocent life while hunting Kawana down.
Right. And after killing Sawa-sensei, they tried to kill me, too. Still, no matter how dangerous the gang, murder is a risky proposition. Then again, if someone's pulling the strings, they have a lot less to worry about. Especially if that someone has vice minister status.
Well, the internet's not gonna give us much else. How about we do our usual thing? Go straight to the source.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe we should.
Would it really be that easy to get a meeting with someone like her?
Mitsuru Kusamoto's still in a coma, right?
Yes?
If he's in a hospital, we can catch her by surprise there.
I get ya. That might work.
Huh. What's this now?
What's what now?
Breaking news from the net. It says manhunt for Sawa-sensei's murderer.
And?
It's hitting the network news, too. The person they're after is...
Wanted for the murder of private school teacher Yoko Sawa in her own apartment, Kanagawa PD is conducting a search for the suspect, self-proclaimed handyman Yu Kitakata.
Oh no.
Why are they looking for Kawana?
Shouldn't they be after Soma?
Sawa-san's former teacher before and after the incident. It's also surfaced that he's been using a false identity for over a decade. The police are hopeful that their search will turn up some sort of connection to Sawa-san.
Well, we told the police that it wasn't him.
If Kawana-san was caught on camera, then surely some RK thugs were as well?
Yeah, I think so. On that note, I should have been in the footage too.
So that means...
The police only seem to want Kawana, but why? Guess we'll have to ask them ourselves.
Ask who?
Detective Watanabe from Kanagawa PD. He was the guy in charge of Mikoshiba's murder.
Been a while, hotshot.
Yeah, I guess it has. Hey, I'm curious. Do you have any evidence that Kawana killed Sawa-sensei?
I take it you saw the news? Kawana was caught on camera near the crime scene, plus he knew the victim. And if that's not enough, he was using a fake name. How's that for evidence?
But I saw Soma holding an ice pick up to Sawa-sensei. Plus, there were RK footprints all over the scene. So why is Kawana the only suspect?
Because the big boys with big balls at HQ said so. Barking at me won't get you anywhere.
So this is all just pressure from upstairs? What is going on here?
Why are you so bent out of shape? Kawana's a legitimate suspect, and all we're doing is following procedure.
So you guys know, man.
Stick your private investigator schnoz somewhere else.
Who they flipping know, blood?
You know, you sound pretty bent out of shape yourself. Where are you right now?
Uh-huh.
I was thinking maybe we could meet up. How's a free pass to bitch about your work sound? Abe-san?
On the phone, in person, there's nothing I can tell you.
He hung up.
Yagami, I managed to focus in on the background noise from your phone call.
Oh, we're gonna...
Despite all the interference, I have a good idea of Nabe-san's location.
How the fuck?
What? Seriously?
He's on the main drag in Chinatown. If you go now, I'm sure you'll find him.
But is he even gonna listen to you?
It won't matter if I miss him because we sat here wondering.
Man, he's...
Yagami Detective Agency. Quick on its feet indeed.
Can't compete with that.
Come on, let's go grab it, man. Come on. I need to dilly-dally right now, man. Let's go grab it ASAP, man. Where we gotta go? Chinatown. So we up there. Let's take Uber right there ASAP. Chinatown. Yo, cabman, give me that pronto. Cabman. Okay, so this is Chinatown right here, yeah? Yeah, them fuckboys better turn around, you know. I bet they're waiting for me down there. They are, innit? They're taking a piss, bro. Let me just try this store over here. Oh, closed. I don't want to go and fight them guys, man. It's annoying, bro. I wish I could do that one kill, man. That one kill joint, man. I mean, you lot. I wish I could do that one kill thing, man. Piss me off.
What a waste.
He has to be down that. He's has to be down that road there. Torso. Yeah,
Why
torso.
are you here?
Oh, hey, Nabe-san. And you were...
It's Sakurai.
Oh, right.
I take it you didn't just happen to be in the neighborhood.
Let's just say some friends of mine have a real keen sense of smell. Something stinks about the cops here.
Excuse me, pal.
You heard me, blood.
The Sawa case. Why aren't you going after RK? Or are you and you're just keeping me in the dark?
This isn't the place to talk about that. What the... Hey!
I get the feeling something's keeping you guys from doing your jobs. And I don't have to listen to you.
You want to say that again? Sakurai, I gotta hit the can. Head back to the station. Huh? Need to take a piss, Yagami? You're looking hydrated.
Yeah, good call.
Then let's.
Let the big boys talk, you understand?
What's he up to?
Let the big boys talk, big man. Go back to the office, you heard what he said. You heard your boss.
Nice spot you brought me to. Very romantic.
Well, we're about to have a shitty conversation. Might as well do it with a pleasant view.
Do the cops really believe Koana is responsible for Sawa-sensei's death?
We wouldn't be looking for him if we weren't serious. We even have a warrant.
To arrest Koana?
His real name's Yu Kitakata. He's been using a fake. And he services right at the murder scene of his former students.
Kitakata, he's in the shits right now, boy. I know you didn't imagine this.
In my eyes, he was suspicious enough.
What about Soma from RK? He should have been spotted on the nearby cameras too. Like when he entered her apartment.
He wasn't.
How is that possible?
Let me rephrase. There's no footage that had RK anywhere near it.
What's that supposed to mean?
From the moment Mikoshiba's murder went down, the higher-ups have been busy playing politics. I had a handle on things when they were just competing with Tokyo PD over who got to grill Ihara. But after that murder footage came out, it really stirred shit up. Sawa-sensei's case has me scratching my head too. Someone at the top is trying to keep details under wraps. And they think it'll work even in this day and age.
You're saying the whole force is in on a cover-up?
It started with the footage surrounding Sawa's apartment. Someone on the inside erased it. Any footage that had the RK guys tagged in it is totally wiped.
That's crazy.
Erase the footage? Are you serious?
Yeah. You heard me. Koana leaving her place is all that's left. Even the parts where you show up are long gone. Before and after, the only person that the cameras pin the crime on is Koana himself.
How's the Ministry of Health got that much power though?
Who would go so far to erase the footage? Who would do something like that?
Oh, she's grabbing up the Fed like that.
It's time to let it go, Yagami. Mikoshiba's case and Sawa-sensei's case, they're closing the book. And to tie up the loose ends, and this is the shitty part, Koana has to die in an accident.
What?
As soon as they track him down, they'll put him into custody and then blame it on negligence. They'll say he resisted arrest and died in the struggle, I guess. Someone clearly wants Koana gone.
Wow.
And they have the power to do it.
Come on. Who could have that power?
Koana is clearly a target of someone higher up.
Koana fucked up, yo.
If he sees it coming, he won't be able to stop it. As far as I'm concerned, the case is closed. You wouldn't understand until you've been on the force. When the team you're playing for is rotten to the core, all you can do is look the other way.
That's true, you know. It's true.
As for me, I'll stick to the cut and dry cases for a while. That's what'll keep me an honest cop.
That's bullshit! You'll shut the lid on the trash, ignore the smell of the rot coming from inside, and go on pretending it's justice? And then you call that being an honest cop?
Asshole. Did you forget that you were talking to a detective?
I'm a detective too, but I know. Yeah, blood.
You never did answer the question, Alex. Who had the authority to erase the security cameras? Who wants Koana dead so bad that they do it inside?
Even if I told you, what the fuck could you do about it, detective? Smartass! Leave it alone, Yagami. It's for your own good.
Is that your call? Well, I think I'll be the judge of that.
We're fighting police now.
You little piece of shit! I've had enough!
Fuck it.
Dead son of a bitch!
Man called me a dead son of a bitch, you know. Come on. Oh, now that Titanic back there.
That all you got?
What pisses me off is that you can hit me while like I'm hitting him like this. You see it? Oh shit. fucking him up, you lot. Don't worry, I'm gonna fuck him up. See? Don't worry, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Come on, bring it. I think it's time you cooled off.
Nah, it's not time that I cool off, my boy.
No, God, no.
Superman punch of hell. Superman punch of hell, by the way. Are you nutty? Oh my god.
Give up already.
How do I evade that though? Yagami, come on. Come then. This is the first time I had to use this for a while. Tough to Z. One more tough to Z. We're good to go, bitch. Yagami! Don't let him do it to Yagami. Yeah, man. Combo. Bob, how did he... Broski. Yeah, he's done. He's done. One more hit and he's done. Just beat up Detective PD, blood. We just beat up a motherfucker, yo. We just beat up police in front of everybody. There's witnesses, yo.
They broke the lock and forced their way into Sawa-sensei's place. That's when Soma came in. I'm sure she was terrified. They were pointing an ice pick at her. When I found her, her eyes were still open. I could see the tears. Yet the police are going after Kawana instead of Soma. And the cops that were there know he isn't a suspect, but say their hands are tied. So it'll be my voice you hear instead of hers. And when they come to silence me, I'll know who the puppet masters are.
What's funny, huh? What's funny?
I hear you. And you're probably right.
And if you have any idea who might be pulling the strings, I need you to tell me before it's too late. Is there anyone on the force who would want Kawana dead?
The moment we opened Sawa-sensei's case, the Kanagawa brass had a suspect file ready to go. They didn't point to your guy Soma. They named you Kitakata, alias Kawana the handyman. Hilarious, isn't it? We were the first to the scene, which means the bigwigs pulled a suspect file before it even happened.
Wow.
Where'd the info about Kitakata come from?
Not sure. About the National Police Agency said it came from public security.
Public security?
The public security branch of the police is practically Japan's spy ring. It keeps an eye on foreign agents, gangs and political groups. They don't hunt criminals as much as gather intel and analyze it to maintain the
Why
peace.
is public security involved in Sawa-sensei's case?
Seems they were interested in RK's criminal network in Kamurocho. You know how after the Tojo clan disbanded, the criminals started going underground?
Yeah.
Well, public security would rather let RK roam free than bust them. Monitoring them quietly gives them intel on criminal movements. And even if you catch these guys, new ones will just take their place.
Wait, so they want RK on the streets? Is that why they're brushing Sawa-sensei's case under the rug?
If RK goes down in one fell swoop over a murder case, they have to find a new source of intel. Purely speaking, from public security's point of view, that is.
Unbelievable.
Not that they'd ever say that out in, well, public. If you believe public security, there's no way RK killed Sawa-sensei.
What the hell? Do they even have a reason?
Not that I'm aware of. On top of that, I asked Tokyo PD about Soma, but he doesn't have a record. No priors, no census registry, not even a damn profile.
What? What's going on there?
Then, what does that mean?
It's undercover.
The man known as Kazuki Soma doesn't exist, basically. Maybe that's how it's always been, or maybe it's a cover-up.
He's undercover or what?
They had plenty of files on Kuwana to send our way instead. They're the ones who made him the prime suspect in Sawa-sensei's case, too.
That doesn't make any sense.
First-key.
Look, Kuwana's a scapegoat for RK. Public security wants to shut the curtains on Sawa-sensei's case with him. As far as they're concerned, with Kuwana silenced, it'll all balance out.
So that's what you meant by Kuwana having an accident.
Right. Better to flush your shit than keep a lid on it.
I can't imagine it's easy for public security to pin the blame on Kuwana for Sawa-sensei's murder. Then again, dead men don't talk. If they get rid of Kuwana, that would be enough to muddy the waters.
Who's running the show in public security? Do they have a name?
I wasn't told, unfortunately. Afraid I'm further down the food chain than you thought.
Flipping hell, bro.
Yeah, Watanabe speaking. Huh? Jincho?
Huh?
Right. Got it. Call me if anything else comes up. Kuwana's been spotted. A witness reported seeing him in Jincho.
Seriously? He's back here?
Couldn't say for sure.
Where's he at?
Fukutokucho, in Koreatown, where the Komi Jewel hang out. The police are headed there now.
Komi Jewel?
Apparently it means spider web in Korean. You haven't seen it? It's made to look like it's abandoned.
And Kuwana's there?
You're not gonna say you got that from me, right?
I don't have much time. You said Kuwana might have an accident, didn't you? I'm sure that's why you're telling me all this.
If you find him, let him know it's public security that's after him. And they mean business.
Bloody yo-yo. Where'd he go? This is madness. Okay, I'll take an Uber there. You guys already know. This is crazy. I'm just like, wow. They really had to write a story up like this, you know. If someone, oh shit. If someone came to me with a story like this written on paper, yeah, I'd have been like, what? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, what are you talking about? You don't leave me alone, man. Please, man.
Yagami, it's me. I have an update for you. It seems Kuwana has been spotted in Ijincho.
Yeah, we know, man.
In Komi Jewel, right? I'm headed there now.
Ah, fastidious as ever. But the police have already started blocking off Komi Jewel.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Already?
They're probably going to surround the area and gradually close in on Kuwana-san. What's your plan, Yagami?
Public security is probably behind that. And according to Nabe-san, once they capture Kuwana, they'll end up in an accident.
An accident?
Long story short, I need to find Kuwana before the cops do. Can you navigate me to him?
I most certainly can. For now, just keep heading toward Komi Jewel. In the meantime, I'll be monitoring the surrounding area. Oh, and I'll dispatch Sugiura-shi.
Appreciate that, Tsukumo.
Is that the car park?
This is Tsukumo. Yagami, please come in.
Hey, I think I'm in front of Komi Jewel.
Indeed you are. I can see you from the drone.
Then you'll notice the cops block the road. Any way I can get in there?
Not to worry. I've already looked into an infiltration route.
Alright, let's go. Way to go. So, what should I do?
Can you see the white car that's parked in front of the barricade?
Yeah, I can.
There's a really small gap on the side of the car. You should be able to fit through it. It'll be a tight squeeze, I'm sure, but I have no doubt in your agility, Yagami-shi.
Yeah, but what happens if I get spotted?
You can leave that part to me.
いたぞこっちだ
Even the feds are looking over there too. That's crazy. Yeah, cuz. Yeah. Well, they want us to go straight in. They want us to go straight in. Cool. Oh my god, where the hell do we go now? Well, have a look, man. Hurry up, man. Wow, I thought this guy saw us. Oh my god.
Where should I go from here?
Komijul proper seems to be located behind those construction fences. There's one door in the fence, so that's your best bet.
But there's two man there. How did you not see the sources from where that came from? Madness, isn't it? It's madness, I know you lot. How the hell? How the hell are we gonna do this, y'all?
Tsukumo, can I get a hand?
Just leave it to me.
いたぞこっちだ
They both left. How stupid, by the way.
Okay, makes sense.
Look how long it's taking to open up the door. Hurry up, man.
Tsukumo, keep navigating for me. And let me know as soon as you find Kawana. Huh? It's weird. Hello?
Great. Technical difficulties. Now, guess I have to make my own way. Sound a bit too eerie, a bit too airy though, you lot, innit? Sound a bit too eerie, too airy up in this dunya, blood. But I feel like so man them in here.
Kitakata Sensei!
Oh, they
Show
are.
yourself!
They're flipping off.
Come on, get your ass out here!
Relax with the yelling, will you? You're giving away our location.
How am I supposed to relax? This shit's intense!
The guy that sounds like black dude, yeah.
Shh.
Sugiura?
Didn't Tsukumo-kun tell you I was on my way?
Where's your mask, though?
Yeah, suppose he did.
Where's your mask, my boy?
Yagami-san, all these guys are RK.
Does that mean RK beat the police to Kawana?
No, not exactly. I just saw some cops let RK guys through.
I thought that as much too.
But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
No.
That was a mistake. Some cops are working with RK.
Crazy.
But why?
Someone in authority on the force is trying to get rid of Kawana. So they want him to have an accident.
What? That's off the scale insane.
Insane or not, I need to get to Kawana before RK or the cops do. You know where he is?
I don't. Come to think of it, why would Kawana-san come to Komijul? Does he know someone here?
Good question. Let's just focus on reaching the top of this place for now. Aren't there people from Komichou here? It can't be all RK. Maybe we can ask them where Koana is.
Yeah, worth a shot. As long as we don't give ourselves away.
I wanna know what happens if I go in there. I wanted to give it a try, but you know I can't even be arsed, yo.
That looks like a lot of RK muscle to me, Yagami-san.
Yeah, but if that many are out searching, the silver lining is that they don't have a lead on Koana.
True. We'll just have to stay one step ahead of them then. I don't see anywhere else we can go. So let's go up those stairs.
Why did he not get his mask on? What? The developers were lazy to do that little detail or what?
Looks like this is the highest we can go.
Yagami-san, we've got RK coming in from below too.
Let's find another route on this floor.
Once there's another route, there's only one way. This way, my boy. We gotta climb it. We ain't done no Assassin's Creed in time. Get me.
Yeah, we should be able to get up from here. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, Shigeru's going crazy. Are they gonna let us do it like that too, or are they gonna let us go up the pipes?
I was that nimble.
Taking the same route as Shigeru is gonna be tough. I've got to make my way out somehow. So I can't do it that way. Pussios. They want us to go this way. Why they want us to go this way? They should have made Yagami into an old man or something. No, Yagami can make that jump. Yeah, cuz. Jump down there. I forgot how to make this jump. I don't know if it's X or circle. Oh my days. I thought I was gonna die there again. I'm gonna take some health, man, just before you get me. Yeesh.
Good work, Yagami-san.
Yo, you guys are Komichou, aren't you?
Huh?
Komichou? Us?
What's going on here, man? This place is empty. Lead the way, would you?
Yagami-san, they seem like RK.
But they're not.
I'd rather not have to bullshit them.
So,
oh, they are.
Take them down?
Yeah.
They might say lead the way, man. We could have just done it to them. Oh, Shigeru took bare health off that one breath. Okay, let me do his thing. Yeah, but let me do his thing. You just hit me. You just hit me. You just hit me. You just hit me. You? Was it you, Black? You just hit me. Was it you, Kazi? Oh. Brother. Just the final boss or something, man. Like, Sagiro, you gonna help me out or what? Bro. This guy was about to kill me. That bro was about to kill me, you know.
Yagami-san.
Yeah, come on, we're gonna have to go up there.
The top floor is up ahead.
Yeah, let's go. Don't tell me that.
There's a room on this side too, though. Might be worth checking out.
I need some. Give me. What's gonna give me some? Let me have some Mountain Dew, man. I got two of those. Shit. Damn, man. Oh, I can save it there. Wait, what's stamina X here? Let me have that. That man said I can save it here. Why do I need to save it here though? Yeah, let me save it here then. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Wow. Come let's hold Sagiro.
I wish we'd had some sign of Kawana-san, but maybe we'll still get lucky? Are you ready to go, Yagami-san?
Awesome, you done this. Come on, man.
Yeah. Let's go.
He has to be in there, innit? The way they're going on. Saving the game. Ask me if I want to go in. Maybe Soma's there.
Man, where is this fucking guy? This shit's taking forever. Yeah, it's not like anyone else is here. You think the cops got it wrong? Then what do? Keep looking? Is there a fucking point?
Seems like Kawana-san's giving them a slip. What's the plan now?
Let's find out what RK's gonna do when they catch Kawana. Are they planning to kill him themselves?
What, you gonna just stroll up and ask him?
Well, I only count 4 of them, so 2 each. Piece of cake.
I guess.
Okay, let's go. Hello, gentlemen. Got a couple questions for you.
Huh? Who the hell are you two? You with the Cobain jewel?
Just handyman right there.
They don't even recognize you, Yagami-san?
Well, that's kind of sad.
What's going on here?
Oh, shit. That's them birds from downstairs.
Huh?
Yagami-san? I don't think it's just 2 each anymore.
Yagami? Hey, that's the detective from Kamurocho.
A detective?
Just get him! They're with Kitakata!
Fuck yeah. Let's get it started. Hope you're ready to die.
I've been waiting for this shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they got guns. Oh my god. Oh my god, they got guns. Get the guy with a gun, man. Get that one boy with a gun gone, fam. You understand? We got the one with the health, yeah. Got the one with the health, yeah. Got the boy with the health. Got the boy with the health. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's taking ages to kill Broski though. Pussy. He's about to kill me just now. Just now, he's about to kill me. Sagiro, man, do something, man. Fuck. Damn, Sagiro, do something. He's getting me mad, you know. Sagiro's getting me mad, you know.
That all you got? I thought there were more of you guys.
Let's not jinx it, man.
You guys came looking for Kuwana, right? What were you gonna do to him?
We were just told to catch him. Not sure what comes after that.
You sure the plan wasn't to kill him?
I said I don't know.
Who gave the order here? Soma?
It was Akusa-san. Probably on Soma-san's orders, though.
Hey, Yagami-san?
Who the fuck are these lot? Oh, this must be the other gang.
Hey, how come Ijincho has so many creepy masks?
I was just gonna ask you.
Kuwana's not here.
Huh?
That intel was fake. We were the ones who put it out.
You live here? Then you must be Komicho.
Yeah.
Normally, it's us hiring the handyman. But this time, it was Kuwana asking the favor.
Oh, shit.
To put out false information?
Yes. He said he wanted to see what kind of enemy he was dealing with, and how they'd respond to an eyewitness report. Seeing as how easy police info made its way to these thugs, I'd say he was wise to use caution. Were he any closer, he would have been ensnared by now.
So Kawana's nearby, watching everything unfold as we speak? He's really in Ijincho then?
We'll have to clear the room to discuss that.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
You should have pretended you was done. Damn.
As you said, Kawana's returned to Ijincho. There are benefits to being here that only he can exploit.
Where's he hiding out?
Under the protection of Tesso from the Yokohama Leo.
Yeah, Tesso's our boy.
But you're cleared to see him. We already took care of that.
Kawana actually said he'd meet us?
Come on. There's a way through the cops don't know. You can get out to the city from there.
That'd be helpful, thanks.
Guess you're not so bad after all.
Bear in mind, you may not leave alive if you come back. You were never welcome here.
And never mind.
Crazy.
So, where do we find Kuwana-san?
I'm sure the Liumang will lead us to him. Just so happens I've got a brother there named Tesso.
Oh, what?
Now let's get there before Kuwana changes his mind.
You lot, man, leave this one here, man. Wow, so this game is crazy, blood. How the hell could it get me more crazy than this? And I bet it will too. It's crazy, man. Hopefully you guys enjoying this. I'm enjoying this so much, man. We're near the end of the game. Maybe 3 episodes left, I don't know. But hopefully you guys are there for that. And see you guys there.